Hello and welcome to my second video on the door check-in feature. I'm Devin and I've checked in over 4,000 guests using the door check-in tool. I can be found at one of the clubs in the Modern Lifestyle network of clubs where I interact with members of that club every other weekend. In this door check-in video, we will go over the differences between contact records, profiles, and memberships. First, we will talk about contact records. Let's look at Stephen Padilla. You can see here that Stephen does not have a profile. This means that he does not have access to the site for social networking purposes or to enter the club. Furthermore, without being able to log in, Stephen is not able to cancel a subscription or update his payment form. Stephen also has limits on being able to purchase tickets. While he can purchase tickets for events where tickets are sold to public, he will not be able to access events that are members only. Stephen is what we call a club contact. A contact record is the most basic piece of information that goes into club contact databases, also known as club contacts. A basic contact record always includes an email address. It can also include a first and last name and other information. Finally, it can have a membership attached to it. This membership can be active, expiring, or expired. If I click on Stephen's name, I can pull up the information such as their past purchases, contact information that we have on file. We can also update this information as needed by clicking up here in the edit icon at the top right-hand side. Now, next we're going to go over a profile. This includes everything that a contact record includes, but also includes a screen name, pictures, city, state, and other social networking components such as a newsfeed post, group posts, and more. If we look at Jennifer Sutton, you can see here she does have this screen name. This means she has an active profile with our site. Jennifer is also a member and can participate in social networking features on the site. She can also purchase tickets and maintain her membership directly from her profile. We can still open Jennifer's contact record and see previous purchases, manager notes, and contact information. But with Jennifer, however, we can also click her username and see her profile on the site, including recent posts, photos, and information she's chosen to share with other members. Lastly, we want to go over the third category of membership. A contact can have a membership attached to it, but in order to be able to enjoy social networking, a customer will also have to create a profile and purchase a membership in order to access social networking features. Furthermore, club access is also often dependent on membership, so many clubs require a valid membership to enter their premises. Yes, this seems complicated, but here's one way of looking at it. Every member has a contact record, but not every contact record has a profile or a membership. Now that we have an overview of the contacts, profiles, and memberships, how does this all work when you're running the door check-in? Well, walk-ins become contact records when you enter their email and names. If a guest comes to the club and they request admission and your club accepts walk-ins, you can add them by clicking the top left-hand plus icon. Once the pop-up appears, you select Add Contact. For this demonstration, we're going to add a couple. Kevin Foster and Elaine Foster hand their IDs to us at the door check-in. We enter their names in the space provided, ask for their email, and let them know that this is how they receive their ticket confirmations and that it's important information to admit them to the club. It is important to make sure we have a good email on file. This is how the member receives those ticket confirmations and our club mass mailings. When the customer returns home in the future, they can create a profile. As long as they use the same email, the profile will find their previous purchase history. If they have a membership already, once the customer is approved as a member, they will be able to access social networking and other site features. We will now sell Mr. and Mrs. Foster a membership and a ticket. When selling membership at the door, the only option to sell them is non-recurring memberships. If they choose a recurring membership online, we refer to these as subscriptions. Subscriptions are an agreement to pay their membership at regular intervals. We're going to sell this couple a 3-month non-recurring membership and a couple's ticket. Having a clear idea of contact types helps you to understand and have access to as much information as possible when interacting with your clientele. Thank you for watching. This has been an ML tutorial. Watch out for our next video where we go into detail over the door check-in and how it brings you the optimal sales tools.